Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is Steelrising. And what I'm hoping is going to be the last episode, although I should mention, the game that I was planning to replace this one with, it turns out it's got performance issues. Like bad ones on rigs that are meant to defy such issues. And, that's not great. Especially for me, because my computer is not anywhere near anything approaching a rig. So, I don't know. In here, bud. Hey there. Ouch. I disagree with that one. One for everybody. Really? Okay. I should have immobilized it, but we apparently were just a little bit away from that. Or during the wind-up, we lost some of the immobilization that was affecting him already. And then we just were missing that a little bit. Probably because I pressed the wrong button. I pressed down on the D-pad rather than up to swap the weapon. So, wait, there's a door we could have unlocked. Do I need to go that way? Or do I need to go this way? Jailer's quarters. Let's assume I do need to go that way. Is he alone, or... I don't see any spiders, so that's great. Nice. So it looks like the door we went through is the door the key went to. Yeah, this was the gate. Yeah, okay. Good. Now that that's all cleared up, we can make progress. Come on, bud. I disagree. Ah, really? Probably would have been better to fight him in here. That way I wouldn't have been screwed over by this stack of crates. Come on, be something good. WeArEuS wheel. Well, it obviously has something to do with ice. Hopefully it's better than the Discobolus. Okay. So, its defining characteristics are its physical damage, which is fine for a weapon of this type. Obviously, it's a heavy weapon with high impact and pretty good immobilization. It scales most effectively with power and terribly with agility. And it's got a bit of an alchemical affinity. Now, for its special move, Flood of Ice, the WeArEuS wheel generates an elemental ice whirlwind that sweeps away enemies within range. The move costs 2 alchemical capsules and deals 60 impact, as well as 30 immobilization and 20 frost damage. I really do like the animation for this one, though. Not the attack animation, but the spinning of the wheel itself. That's cool.
Monsieur le Comte? Monsieur le Comte, are you there? The prisoners, they're suffering. What is the meaning of this?
As promised, I have interceded on your behalf. The king has named you gouverneur de la Bastille. Do you realize what an honor this is?
Put an end to this sinister farce, Monsieur le Comte. Order your machines to unhand me at once.
Listen to my voice, mon ami. Nothing but my voice.
Well, I guess the prisoner's going to starve as there's no food up here. Not entirely my problem as it is, but, you know, I'm keeping an eye out. On the off chance I get something out of it, of course. Really? Yeah, I like that. More of that. Really? Yeah, I saw that one coming. Heck, I wasn't even looking and I saw it coming. But I knew there was nothing I could do about it, given the fact that they refused to allow you to break out of an attack animation. Whoa. That escalated quickly. I think I see a chest over there. I don't know how much health he had left. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the weapon icon to make sure I had the timing right for when the weapons swapped. So what you're saying is if we miss, we die. I mean, we could probably get that grapple point if we're lucky. I have no faith whatsoever that that'll actually be worth getting. He said going to get it anyway. Nope, it's not food for the prisoner. Pretty sure I don't have any. Wait, the reliquary is... I have to stay here. We need to go all the way back downstairs. Because the gunpowder is stored underground here. I almost missed out on that. Also, at no point while I was fighting the two snake things and the spider thing did it occur to me that I could just ignore them and run past. Whoops. I think we'll go ahead and visit the chair while I'm here. There it is. Now I just need to remember how to get down into the lower area of the prison. I don't want to give it a bismuth block, even though we have 4 of them, just in case it's not great. It's great how I was walking and the thing still... Whatever. So... Oh, that'll probably help. That makes us go further in. I think the way there was this way.
I'm hungry, madame. I'm ravenous.
I have nothing to...
Yeah.
How did I get up here then? I mean, I see that over there, but... I could have sworn we accessed the lower area from inside, right? No, we had to have accessed it from outside. It has to be then, right? Let's find out. It'll suck trying to get back up here, probably, but... The experiment calls for sacrifice, and time is on... Oh yeah, it's not that bad. Let's see. All right, bud, let's do this. Got something I want to test out on you anyway. Okay. Fresh start. Wow, the damage on that is terrible. Ooh. Because I ran through here last time, I remember that now. Seriously. Because I ran through. Interesting. Why did I get a stealth attack on him? As I was saying, because I ran through without looking around, instead of seeing that we could come up here, all I saw, whoops, all I saw was the grapple point right there. That went better than I could have imagined. I did not expect that when he would fall, which is what I was hoping would happen, that he would lose hostility instantly, opening him up for a back attack. Oh, that was just too good. Remind me to lick my fingers later. That was tasty. Ooh. Grade 3 frost resistance. I don't need that, though. I mean, frost is probably one of the more problematic effects, being that it, freezes you in place and all, but let's head down. I better not die over here. Yeah, we should be fine. I hear it. Ouch. I hit the button, but I think we were suffering from stamina recovery, so... Dang it. Whew. And then you burn. Wait, then how did we get into the basement for the Bastille? Because there's nothing down here. Nothing that I can see anyway. It's weird because I remember finding the basement before I found the key for it, which means I would have had to have gotten to the basement before I was able to go further in. So the basement that I'm looking for can't be further in. I needed a key to get it through here. am I looking at here? Okay. Ooh. Like I said, I had found it before I've entered there. Before I'd entered the Bastille. You need... We'll try going up first. Well, that's bad. Wait, do we need to go? No, surely not. Okay, let's do this properly.
The gunpowder is here. What shall I do with it? Destroy it and spare Paris another disaster? Or ensure that the Marquis de Lafayette will be able to use it?
Alright, come on up. The doctor will see you now. And she's right, we have to decide what we're going to do with the gunpowder. Whether we're going to destroy it. I think we're actually going to hand it over to that. I think the option was to hand it to the guy who was trying to start up a citizens militia or something like that. The guy who I could have given the bonds to. I don't know which of these does which. Like, what does the lever do? Does it destroy the gunpowder, or is it going to move it? I need clarification here, because I want them to have the gunpowder.
I will grant the Marquis de Lafayette's wish. This gunpowder will give his troops a decisive advantage.
De Lafayette is the guy. We don't want to have this stuff. Is there somewhere I can go die real quick? I killed the two robots that came in here after me. So that's not great. There's one out here somewhere. Come on, before this thing auto-saves. You can never die when you want to. Come on, give it to me. More. Don't make this weirder than it has to be. Quickly. You know what occurs to me? I probably could have just not died and then just gone to the main menu instead. Right. That's... Well, we're screwed because that decision is final now. Wrong direction. Hey, bud, I'm going to need those back. Really? You know, I was hoping that would be such a better special move than it turned out to be. Ow. Like, it has terrible application of frost. Wow, it's bad. It does no damage. It does not apply frost. It has no real reason to exist as a weapon or a special move. I'm gonna go ahead and get that right out of here. I'm going to take my disappointment elsewhere. It's through here. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I don't know why I thought dying would be the answer there. Rather than just going back to the main menu. Oh, that's actually really annoying. The last thing I wanted was for the marquee to get anything else. Oh, right, this is here. Come on. Requiem mallet. I don't know why they're giving you carriage tokens here. Oh, right. These guys are still here. We'll do this then. Let's see. It was a mallet. Okay, so we've got another heavy weapon. Decent power affinity, terrible agility affinity, no alchemy, because obviously. It's got meager impact. What was the other one's impact at? 666. This one's immobilization is 30, just like the other wheel we just threw away. However, this one's special move is a ranged attack. When the gun is deployed, Aegis can deliver ranged shots that deal considerable damage. I don't know what their idea of considerable is, so let's find out. $37. 37 is their idea of considerable. Of course, you could try and say, it's just flavor text. Flavor text, dang it. And that's perfect. Flavor text shouldn't use definitive terms to describe the power of something like that. I think I dodged that one. Ow. That did 1,200 damage. I like that. Gun. But you know what's not going to kill you? The gun. Wow. Gun is bad. I mean, some of the gun weapons are okay. Like, for example, this one's okay. These are okay. But none of them are good. And sure, it could be my stat allocation, but even then, they're still going to be really bad. Well, not really bad. They're still going to be bad. Worse than the melee options for certain. Okay. Now that we've screwed up again, at the very least, wait, that's not the right way. At the very least, our business here is done. Now, I just need to figure out how to get out of this place. Moving through here. Nope. Still going the wrong way. So then it has to be this way. Ow. Dang it. There we go. A little more of that allied vine. Ugh. Tripped all over my tongue there. I was going to say, a little more of that allied violence, please. Dang it. I was not looking at his health. All I could see was that immobilization meter. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, he had nothing. So, what's going on here exactly? I mean, there's this light that indicates there should be a grapple point here. Is it supposed to mean that that thing comes down? Huh. I see. Well, it's no big deal. We can get back in there easily enough. Hey there, bye there. There will be 2 more guys here. Ouch. Can I get the... Whoa. Hated that. We're going to visit the chair again anyway, so it's fine. There we go. I didn't pick up anything for this guy, right?
I'm hungry.
I have nothing to give.
Well, he's going to die here then. He shouldn't have committed a crime. Though I have my doubts that it was actually a crime he committed that landed him here. Okay. Come on and disappoint me too. Couldn't say again because it's... How do we get around to this anyway? There wasn't another hole in the wall when we looked up here. So it can't be something like that. Hey, bud. Gun! 47 whole damage. Easily the worst mallet I've seen. Disgustingly embarrassing. Actually, we could stand to upgrade the volley mallet, now that I'm thinking about it. That was that. I can't lower anything. There's that platform, which then goes to that. But I have to go around first. Hate that. Hey, bud. Come on. Try to give me a weapon that isn't disappointing this time. Hey, we haven't gotten one of those in a really long time. That upgrades the number of uses we get out of our heal.
So this is the jailer the king has chosen to guard Monsieur de Vaucon and protect the secret of his automats. This shows how important this particular prisoner is to him.
I want that. Can't really do much about that. Now, the only way I could conceive of getting that item down there is to jump off of that platform while running and then hope that I can get the timing right. Ooh. Oh no, that's where the boss is going to be. We'll probably be able to get up there naturally. So no need to worry our pretty little heads about that. At least not yet. So I think we can stand to upgrade fire and ice further because it's been working hard for us, you know? We gotta give them a little something to keep them coming back. Still not food. Yeah, this is the only way we could go. Ah, so that's how we get down to it. This unlocks the shortcut to the chair. Oh, fire and ice is already maxed. Yeah, like I'm going to leave these up here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, they won't break. Why are we looking at this gate when the guy was nowhere? There we go. Ooh, I want that. Why can't I have a weapon like that as well? I'd also like to be able to dash, like along the ground. Alright, bud, let's do this. No, when you're ready, bud. I wasn't looking. I saw him moving, but I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Really? Wrong one. Gotta be careful. How am I supposed to dodge that when he tracks me while I'm moving? Come on. What's wrong with you? No. Whatever that is, it's going to hurt. Ouch. That would have killed me. Oh, he's got moves now. Ain't that. Why can't we have a weapon that does something cool like that? Get over here. I'm not standing on that. Ouch. Ow. You only get one for free. Well, at least I didn't get hit with frost. Whoop. Dang it. It's fine. Whew. It could have gone a little better, but it's fine. Grade 3 endurance. That's not what I need, though. Something for the cooldown for our stamina when we run out of it. And the Avarice module. Those are the only ones we actually need. I wonder if we fully upgraded the claws. Whether they do a lot of damage with their special move. Not the shield, this one. I still think the volley mallet would do more damage. So long as we're in range. We've got enough essence. We can experiment with it.
No, I haven't found all the echoes.
Excuse me? How did I not find them all? I know there's that one area that's got the... No, surely that's right past... No, that's the one right past the chair, so I don't know where we haven't been. At least inside the Bastille. There aren't a lot of places you can go in here. Well, it's not like he's going anywhere, so it's fine. Nope, still no food for the prisoner. Oh, right. We can also upgrade our burettes so we can use it more often. Nice. We just need one more sublimator.
Monsieur?
That was tonight, mon enfant. Oh mon Dieu, they did it. They did it. They've turned my sweet daughter into a cold machine.
It's all right. Stay calm.
Well, Ludia, what has Cagliostro told you? Has he sent you to put me out of my misery?
No, I'm going to get you out of here. Let me help you.
There's no point. I'm burning with fever, and I'm already short of breath. Death lurks around every corner in this prison. I couldn't escape it. I'm not long for this world.
No, you can't. Outside, your automats are slaughtering men, women, and children. What you have done, monsieur, only you can undo.
What I have done, the miracles I performed, the wonders I gave to this kingdom, it was nothing but vanity. I closed my eyes to it for so long. Mesmer, Cagliostro. Souls snatched from their eternal rest like water from a well. I should have set fire to the workshop. I should have melted my creations.
It's not too late to stop the massacre.
I don't have the strength. You must...
Speak, monsieur. Say something, enfant.
You must stop them. The king and his loathsome henchman, Cagliostro, the master of the machines. He gives them their orders. He must be silenced at all costs. Take my hand.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Father.
No, no, my pauvre enfant. I am not your father. No more than you are Athenais. You're but the vessel that contains what is left of her broken soul.
Rude.
Lydia, I don't want to die without hope. In the name of what is left of her in you, in the name of her love for you, I beg you to free her from the purgatory our enemies have confined her to.
I will grant your wish, monsieur.
Do you realize what that means? Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
The ultimate sacrifice.
Ma fille. I shall never see her darling face again. Ma toute petite. You must set her free. Bring her back into the light. The light.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Monsieur.
And I'm guessing this is the last one we needed.
No!
No, this is for her.
Papa! Have you lost your mind?
Bon sang, my daughter, will you never listen? This machine belongs to the king now, vous le savez. There's nothing I can do about it.
Did he also order you to torture her?
The king wants me to make some improvements.
And you obey him just like that?
That's enough, Athenais. Let me work. And from now on, I forbid you from coming in here without my permission.
Ugh! You're no better than your master, Papa!
Okay, so that's not the warden's memory. That's not what we need to be able to free the guy. If we go down there, we can't come back up. At least without going all the way around again. Well, that's going to be annoying.
I can use this boat to reach the Seine. As soon as I'm on dry land, I shall return to the Cordelier convent. I'm sure they are waiting for me with bated breath.
So we've got a bit of a problem here. I might have just walked past one of the warden's echoes, the final one at least, and I have no idea where it could have happened. Well, I'm a little upset.
Citoyen, I come bearing sad tidings. Monsieur de Vaucanson has passed away. I was present for his last breath in his cell at the Bastille.
Justiciel, requiescat in pace.
Mon Dieu, it is a cruel fate that has taken my dearest friend from me today.
Eugène. Ce pauvre Eugène. I cannot suffer such a horrible injustice.
Was he at least able to tell you something before he passed away?
No, nothing.
How unfortunate. We are lost.
Must we resign ourselves to this disastrous turn of events?
Why are you still
No,
here?
General. Every part of me refuses to do so. Eugène de Vaucanson made me make a promise that I swore to keep. Now I have no other choice than to risk everything.
What are you thinking, Aegis?
I'm thinking of making my way to Versailles.
Eh bien, you should know that I also plan to go there.
You don't even think about it.
Ma foi. What have we got to lose? Our lives? At this point, you must admit that they're not worth much.
I agree with the Marquis's resolution. We must take into account everything that Aegis has done to foil the King's plans. The time has come for us to put ourselves at her service.
Not so fast, mon ami. Let's not rush into anything. You'd have to be mad to want to be part of the battle to come. Those who agree to take part in this strike will need to keep a low profile until Aegis has cleared the way. As for you, madame, I do not know what new arrangements have been made since my last visit to the Queen, but I found the area around the North Wing to be particularly empty. Here is where you should launch the attack. If fortune is in my favor, I shall be waiting for you at the Petit Trianon with something to help you make your way through the gardens.
As for us, once the automats have been defeated, we will enter the palace to seize the king and the count.
Is that your plan, Monsieur le Marquis?
It is, monsieur.
We are about to take the small step that separates audacity from madness.
Are you ready to take it, Madame?
Citoyen, I cannot escape my obligations. It is in my very nature to honor them. I kept the promise I made to the Queen to find Monsieur de Vaucanson. I am now bound by the oath I swore before my creator. If I go to Versailles, it is in the hope of rescuing Athenais. I think also of all that remains to be done in Paris. And what's more, you demand my help to make you masters of the king.
It is a heavy burden that we place on your shoulders. But once again, we must leave it up to you.
Take your time, Aegis. A hasty decision could lead to disaster.
We will be ready for action when the time comes.
Pour la nation et pour le royaume.
Well, okay, so before we end the video, we do have a couple of things I want to cover. First, just before I forget, how exactly was that interaction between Aegis and Vaucanson supposed to go if you hadn't found out, if you hadn't done the side quest to find out that she's got Athenais' soul? No, there's no way you couldn't have found out because that was part of the main story, right? We had to go and find the alchemist who had been trapped on the other side. Which ultimately was part of the revelation that Aegis operates using Athenais' soul. I don't know why I thought that was a side quest. Anyway, the second thing. Why is Marquis de Lafayette still here? Like, after we found out what he had done through the side quest, and I'm sure that was a side quest, he should have left, but he's still here. Also, the gunpowder that apparently is now going to go to him won't go to him so long as I don't finish the side quest, which is fine by me. At least that's what I'm assuming to be the case. We have one other thing to do, and that involves you.
Citoyen Mirabeau. Unfortunately, I come bearing sad news.
Go on, Aegis. There is no need to spare me. This is about my mother, isn't it?
Indeed. The Countess is no longer of this world.
Yes, yes. It was to be feared. I knew she was lost a long time ago. The poor woman. At last she has been delivered from the madness that drove her into the gutter.
It gets worse.
Worse, you say?
Your mother did not die of poverty. She was killed.
Murdered? No. No. My father. The rabid dog made good on his threat. May he roast in the fires of hell for all eternity. As for you, Bishop, do you finally understand the man's true nature? How much longer will you protect this demon?
I share your grief, Monsieur de Mirabeau, but the secrets of...
Enough! You sanctimonious bigot! Is it not enough for you to serve the people absurd fables that condemn them to ignorance? Must you also submit to the whims of a malicious old brute? The scourge of his own family? Speak! Speak now, or so help me, I will send you to meet your maker.
Please, monsieur, let us not get carried away. Out of respect for your grief, and given the extraordinary circumstances, I consent to enlighten you.
I am listening, Monseigneur.
I admit that your father is an unusual person, inhabited by an anger whose source is undetermined. He blamed you, your sister, and your poor mother for all of his misfortunes. I stayed by his bedside an entire night. I preached about mercy and the example of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Ha! That must have gone over well.
Do not mock me, Monsieur de Mirabeau. At dawn, I finally got Monsieur le Marquis to see the error of his ways. Before God, he extended forgiveness to all those he had previously condemned.
However, he did not give up his plans for revenge. The fate reserved for my mother is proof of this.
In fact, monsieur, he did. He even gave me a leather wallet containing, in his words, the instrument of your punishment. He asked me to dispose of it. Unfortunately, your mother's fate was already sealed. Orders had been given. There was nothing more that could be done. The poor soul. He was in tears, his body racked with sobs.
My heart breaks to hear it. What was in the wallet?
I don't know, monsieur. I did not open it.
In that case, I ask you to give it to me now.
I cannot, monsieur. When I was captured, the wallet fell into the hands of the Comte de Cagliostro.
Nom de nom, Aegis. Do you realize what this means? This wallet contains my father's sentences for his children. Me, of course, but also my sister, the Marquise de Cabri. You must find it at all costs. Our fate is in your hands. Cagliostro must have put it in a safe place, somewhere known only to him.
The Marquise de Capri, dites-vous?
Yes, that is my sister Louise's title.
Fortune favors you today. It so happens that I already have this wallet. It was in a secret workshop by the Tuileries, where the Count conducts his sinister experiments.
Oh, how fortunate. What does it contain?
2 envelopes addressed to the Lieutenant General de Police. One of them had this letter in it. It concerns your sister, the Marquise de Capri.
Let's see. a lettre de cachet signed by my father. He gave orders to have my sister locked up in a convent. His unique variety of fatherly love is unmistakable. What was in the second envelope?
It is empty.
Empty, mon Dieu. You don't have to be a genius to guess that it contained a similar document, this time concerning myself. If the envelope was empty, it means that this letter has already been delivered to its recipient, by Cagliostro, no doubt. The monster must have felt a perverse sense of joy as he devoured its contents. Aegis, you must retrieve this letter at all costs. If the Lieutenant General attaches a seal and gives it to his underlings at the Châtelet, I am done for.
Where does this Lieutenant General reside?
Right by the fortress. He's a dutiful man and prides himself on never straying too far from it. Please hurry, I beg of you.
Well, I was not expecting it to turn into that. Well, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys are nice and full and fat from this one. I was expecting the game to be done once we finished the Bastille, but apparently the developers had other ideas in store for us. And I'm okay with that, seeing as the other game is probably not going to pan out anytime soon. I'll keep an eye on it because I'm interested in playing it, definitely, but for now, it'll just be you, me, and Steelrising. And another episode on Friday, so keep that in mind. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.
You see